Today, I am going to be drawing your OCs. A few days ago, I asked you guys to submit your OCs into this hashtag on Instagram, and I'll be drawing one of them on each video. So without further ado, let's get started with picking the OC I'm going to draw today. There were actually a lot of great, beautiful, and cute OCs in this tag. Well, actually not a lot, but you know what? The one that caught my eye the most was this one that was submitted by this person. This OC looks so good. I love the pink hair and the nun clothes. They look so well together. So at the end, I'm going to be drawing this OC by Vanita or Vanitas. I actually don't know how to read your name today. And if you didn't get chosen, don't worry, you'll always have a chance to get chosen in the next video. So if you're actually wondering, well, how do I enter or how do I get chosen for the next video? First of all, you have to use this hashtag #SakoriDrawsYourOCs and post it on YouTube while tagging me. You also want to upload a clear photo of your OC from head to toe, and if you add in your character's personality traits or their hobbies or technically anything about your character, it might help me a little bit to draw an art piece more accurately to your actual character. So yeah, what are you waiting for? Post your OC in a community post or a video and tag me along with the hashtag. So yeah, now let's get started with the drawing. So after doing the base sketch and the sketch, I decided to move on with the line art. By the way, the OC's name is Uriel. He is a male character, he is a nun, and he also has some sort of katana. I actually really like it, and it just adds such a cool mood to the drawing, so I decided to use a pose with the katana. Here's the reference. I found it on Pinterest. I honestly really like the pose, even though it's not too dynamic. It still shows the katana clearly, so yeah. And today I decided to draw hands, which I normally don't draw, but since this character looks so cool and so beautiful and also really handsome, I decided to draw them. The brush code I'm using is called Genius Pen. Here's the brush code. It's honestly a really good pen. It gives your line art a lot of line weight without erasing or necessarily adding any lines. So yeah, I also really like Uriel's hair on how it goes from pink to black, and I just really like the hair and how much it stands out, because everything, most of the things are black, and yeah. I also asked the creator of the OC to give me a more clear photo of the feet. So at the end, I edited the OC a little bit more off camera. Okay, so at the end, I did add some more curly and fluffy stuff to the hair to make it more in, well, a Kari style, because I don't really like the hair looking so simple, so yeah. Now I am going directly to coloring. So for coloring, I added a layer below the line art to make sure nothing goes out of the line of the lines of the line art, and everything stays inside. And if it's gray, I can see the colors more easily. For my coloring process, I like to make my colors more desaturated, because when the colors are too saturated, it looks kind of weird for me. So yeah, I'm using the lasso fill tool to fill the colors or the areas that need to be colored, because the bucket tool doesn't always work that efficiently and sometimes leaves gaps, so I don't really like that. So yeah, I'm just using the lasso fill tool. For some colors, I will be following the original OC because, well, yeah, why not? I'm too lazy to change some of them, so yeah. I'm just going to let you guys look at the coloring process, and I'm not gonna talk that much, or else it's gonna be really annoying. Okay, so now for one of the best and most time-consuming part, the rendering. And when I mean time-consuming, I mean very time-consuming. Cause like, I actually had to speed this up by 94 times, cause this was 49 minutes and 23 seconds. Cause my rendering process is kind of long, but yeah, you could say that was kind of short for an almost full body art piece. So for my rendering, I used mainly only two brushes, a hard brush and a softer brush. For shading, I did do the shadows and the ambient light, and my shading is also very inspired by Natsume-san. She is an amazing artist. I really love her pieces, and I love how she edits her videos. They're so good. And for my lighting, I decided to do like some sort of fire in the back, purple fire, and then it's gonna kind of be reflecting. I don't know why I thought of that, but I thought it looked really cool. And I also needed to practice more of my lighting, so yeah, I did the lighting from the back to the front. So yeah. So after the very long 49 minutes, I decided to go to Procreate and add some like color maps, gradient maps, and adding some curves so to make my like drawing pop out a bit more. I also did add some like tiny white sparkles and the drawing, as you can see, just to make it look better and to make it look like there's actual fire, I guess. And I also did use the Locify tool to fix the OC a little bit at the end. So yeah, you can just watch my process here. It's really boring, so you can skip it. You can go to the timestamps in the description so you can navigate the whole video easily. And after a very long 2 days of recording and probably hours of editing the video, here is the final result. Drum roll please. Bam! Yes, this is the final. See, I added their name and like some chromatic aberration, or however you pronounce that, to make it look really cool, I guess. And I honestly really love how it turned out. I love how the fire makes the character pop out so much. And I hope the creator of the OC likes this drawing. So this is the end of the video. Remember to submit your OCs in the hashtag in YouTube or in the video community post. I guess I don't know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So yeah, bye bye. See you guys next time.